Hello everybody, Hot Jupiter here, and today we're going to be playing a completely different type of game yet again. We're going to go back to Resident Evil 4. Now, I say back to Resident Evil 4, but what I really mean is I'm going back to Resident Evil 4. This is probably hands down one of my favorite games of all time. I love all the Resident Evil games. Well, I shouldn't say all of them. I should say the older ones are probably my favorite, especially like the port for the GameCube of the original Resident Evil 1 was just simply amazing. Of course, Resident Evil 2 was brilliant, but I think Resident Evil 4 is probably my favorite of all time. Just because it introduced so many new mechanics and the whole third-person view and the whole aiming system, it just kind of revolutionized it. And I gotta tell you, like I go back to this game probably at least once a year, and when I saw that it came out on Steam on the computer with the new HD pack and all that enabled, I was like, I'm totally doing this, and I'm doing a let's play on it. So here I am bringing this to you guys. I should just say right off the bat, I did a few test runs of recording it, and to be honest, when I put it on fixed 60 frame rate, it didn't like it when I was recording. It slowed everything down by about half, and I kind of checked it out on some forums, and it turns out that because it's a port on a PC, it renders frames a little differently, and if the computer can't go at the fixed 60 frames per second, instead of just dropping the frames, it'll literally just slow your machine down. I mean, normally, like, it'll work just fine. Like, I turned the recording off and suddenly, boom, it went right back to full speed again. But for whatever reason, whenever I have my recording software on, it just doesn't like when I do 60 FPS. So I had to move it down to 30, and I did another test, and to be honest with you, there's not really a whole lot of difference, so it's probably not going to make a big deal. I am recording in 1080p with 4x anti-aliasing and all the lovely high-end shadow and definitely the HD textures. I'm not sure what color filter is. Maybe someone can tell me in the comments. And it's weird. Subtitles is just blanked out. I'm not able to actually enable that. I totally would for you guys, but if it somehow decides to work again, I'll be sure to go ahead and enable that. But for now, I'm just going to go right ahead and we're going to start a new game. I've probably played this game about 10 to 15 times in my entire life. That's how much I love it, and I'm definitely going to play on normal. And I'm going to try not to talk through the cutscenes. So here we go.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
For all intents and purposes, not intensive purposes, everybody. Just so we're clear on that. Resident Evil 4.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American.
I love
It's
that
a
one.
direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
These guys are like Dumb and Dumber, them two at the front. Here he goes, taking a leak.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden.
Getting shrinkage, man.
Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
It's hard to pee when it shrinks. Okay, I'll shut up now.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Yeah, I said you guys are freaking assholes.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
I should check out that file, it says. Well, I'm not going to check out that file just because I know how to play already.
Forget your makeup or something?
These guys are assholes. You know what? Yeah, freaking take this. Alright, no, I'm not going to shoot him. Let's go over the bridge. I'm out of here.
Not that way, cowboy.
No. I knew that. Just kidding. So yeah, here we are. It just looks pretty damn nice. I really gotta say. They really did a nice job porting this thing. Okay, I'm gonna let that guy go. Ooh, hello. Okay. Killing the birds just because you get a little extra gold. And sometimes spinels. Spinels. I'm not sure how you pronounce that actually. Pueblo. El pueblo está aquí. It's a Spanish class for you right there. My like 10-word vocabulary that I know in Spanish. But alright, let's check out this little house. I mean, you know, what could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong in here? Nothing particularly useful.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered.
I understood cabron. If I'm not mistaken, that means motherfucker or something like that. So yeah, he's not very friendly.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Alright, buddy. You're going down. Get the heck out of here. Alright. Okay.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Save the subject. He's not a zombie. Well then, I wonder what he is. Something's burning in the fire, but I can't tell what it is. Looks like human bones, Leon. That's what that is, if I ever... Ooh. Yes, they certainly have. I hope Ashley's okay. I'm gonna try my best to emulate Leon's voice. I kinda have to sound like a pretty boy, but a little raspy too. Can't be too pretty sounding. In fact, I'm gonna jump out this window. Okay, we made it. Well, that was close. Hey dudes. Hey dudes. Ooh, alright. Eat it. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, reload. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap, we're running. We're running. So I'm a little rusty at this, guys. It's honestly been a long time since I played this, and it's also the first time I'm playing it on computer with a mouse, which is, suffice to say, a little bit different than a controller. I would just bite the bullet and plug in an Xbox controller, save for the fact that I actually don't own an Xbox. I know, I just felt like half the world gasped right there. It's true, I never got an Xbox. I am a PC fanboy. I always will be. But you know, I might just go and bite the bullet, grab an Xbox controller. I mean, why not? It'll probably make this a little easier, to be honest. And that's the first time and only time you'll ever hear me say the game will be easier with the controller on a console. Simply because it started out as a console game, and it just feels weird, you know, controlling with a keyboard and mouse. But I'm sure I'll get used to it and stop bitching about it. Looks like a warning of some sort. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, well, me too, Leon. Let's save the puppy. Come here, little buddy. There you go. Run free. Run free, my friend. Get the heck out of here. Maybe you'll save me later or something. Who knows? Pueblo. More pueblos. And we've got some trip mines, but I'm not going to set those off. We're going to go this way. Un forastero! Oh, un forastero! Oh, oh jeez. That was rather anticlimactic. Well, guess he didn't like getting shot in the face, huh? Hey. Oh, oh. No, they don't discriminate against anything, apparently. Someone's gonna be coming. Someone's a-coming. Aquí está. I know what that one means. There he is, or here he is. One of those, something like that. There we go. Someone's still alive. The music's still going. It's like kind of like Amnesia. The monster's still there. The music's still going. There he goes. Yeah, look, a tip. If you guys are new to this game, if you've never played it before, if you shoot them in the head, they kind of like get stunned and fall back. And that's a perfect time to just charge them and hit the action button, and it'll like kick them to the face. And you know, when they're on the ground, you can just sit there with your knife and slash at them a few times. It'll save you some ammo. And you know, plus it's just cool as hell to kick someone in the face. I mean, come on. Let's be honest here. Un forastero. I'm not going to shoot those guys because I don't think you actually can. Nope, there's a douche in here. There's a douche. Here, watch. Ready? Yep. And then he's on the ground. It'd help if I was closer to him. There you go. See that? Only used one bullet. Took him down. Of course, as the game gets harder, they're going to take a lot more hits. But you know, for now, this is good to save on ammo. Getting them gold nuggets, them gold coins. Hunnigan.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
I love the voice actor who plays Leon. He's so freaking funny. Alright, the playing manual tells you how to play. Kicks, that's pretty much everything I just talked about. Changing inventory screen. Use page up and insert to switch back and forth between weapons recovery. That could be interesting. Or I could just click the buttons, probably. In fact, yeah, let's go over that. Let's see. Tab opens this thing up. And... oh, okay, so if I just press W, it goes up to the things anyways. And I can just click, and it goes through. Again, up, W and S goes up and down. Escape goes back. Let me see, how would I get back? Let me try page down. Insert. Well, that didn't work anyway. Yeah, not sure how you get back from it. Let me see. Let me just check something out. He totally lied. Oh yeah, page insert. Insert goes to it. And there, it worked that time. Okay. So we got a little box here. Okay. Clicking on it does that. I'm not sure exactly how you'd go about like flipping stuff around. I'll have to delve into that deeper at some point. I don't want to bore you with it. I'm sure I'll figure it out. And the infamous town scene. So we can take a look. It's using the scroll wheel here. So we got a couple farmers. Oh, there's our buddy, Jose. I guess that's his name. Why not, right? These guys like to curse a lot. Mierda, I think that's shit. And that is what we're about to face. But you know what? I'm going to call this episode to a close. Next episode, we are going to take over this town here, or at least try to. It's probably going to take me like 10 attempts, because it's freaking hard. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed playing, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.